So today I just need to clean up and I have a horrible task where I have to go to my ex-husband's house and get my stuff. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, but first I just need to just clean up basically, just make things look a little bit more better. This has been soaking for ages and I still can't get the rest of it out. It's so annoying. But today, do you know what? I am so happy that the weather has finally broken and that it's not that hot anymore. I'll put this up here, and I need to go shopping so bad. I need to go shopping. But yeah. But my Eid was really quiet, which is nice. I mean, I stopped it in to see my son for a bit, and then I kind of like made my way back. And I basically just relaxed for the rest of the day. Mainly because I had, the next day I kind of had an Eid party anyway. So and it was so hot, I couldn't bear going to, staying out all day. So it was just like, oh. So yeah, I came back and I relaxed, but I'm so happy that that the weather broke, because now I kind of feel like I can get things done. Because when it's hot and muggy, like especially in the UK, like you don't want to do anything, because it is so like um hot. You can't see. Hi Sam Gloves. Hi Louise. How are you? No. I don't. Sam's. I do need to pick up some gloves. Got to put all my recycling in. So basically I keep all my bottles in here, and because I go through so much like milk bottles. It's like the one thing I do try to recycle the most, because of like bloody, plastics. So that's the plastic bagged in. And just stick this over here. I have to make some room. I don't know where I'm gonna put everything, but today I have to make some room in this place somewhere, because my stuff is coming back here. So I'm probably gonna stick it in. I don't know where I'm gonna stick it. So I don't share my WhatsApp, guys, on YouTube. There's not enough room in here. Maybe if I take out that cupboard thing and I put it in the other room, because I don't use this room that much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this corner like side board out, because I use that little room quite a lot, especially when my son's not here. So, I'm really anxious today, guys. I'm really anxious today. I'm not looking forward to like going and getting my stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get upset. I'm just divorce is not fun. Like, especially when you have to go and get your stuff. And it's been a while since I went to go and get anything from there. My mum was going to be there, alhamdulillah. It's just like, it's just awkward, just so awkward. you know, just sucks. It really does. Let me just put you here. There we go. Right. Think. I don't know whether to put you. I think I'm going to put you here. Just for no. Where am I going to put you so you can see everything? There we go. So I'm going to leave that for later. Put the biscuits in the cupboard. That's the thing. I usually stream. I do usually stream on TikTok, but because I've just started my channel, I do need the watch hours more than anything. So it's just like, you know, alhamdulillah, the day in the life of a Muslim rebirth did really well. I didn't expect it to, because usually my videos in the UK they don't do that great usually. So but yeah, today I have to go to my ex-husband's house. So that's probably why I'm stuttering today, is because I'm just nervous and I got a bit of anxiety. So it's just one of those things, isn't it? Some spare money. I'll put that away. And I still need to make some more soaps, but what am I gonna do? You know, my ex is not as funny with me as he used to be. Like things have calmed down like a hell of a lot, but it's still like super sad, you know. Right. And I have to strip this bed. What time is it? It's nearly 1:30. So I have to get changed, and then I have to like go up the train station, and it's raining, which sucks. Let me just open this. Like, I had this new hijab, but it's quite stiff. So like it is quite stiff, and I don't really know how to wear these big long ones. They're so big, because when you do it like this, it doesn't look right. But the person on the thing, they made it look really good, and I don't know how they did that. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to style this. But it is so pretty. It's so nice. So, but yes, this is my abaya. I'm not gonna be wearing an abaya today because it's raining. So, and it just drags on the floor. So it's going to be a trouser like situation today. That's got to go in the wash. I just heard the most shocking thing as well. Basically the key worker kit came up, and they had like an inspector. And they said that before I moved into this apartment, there were bed bugs. And I was like, what? You know, so I was like, you're kidding me, right? You know, so they said, no, it all got contained and stuff like that. You know, but we just needed to check like the woodwork and all that type of thing. And I was like, woodwork? I thought bed bugs were like just on the bed, you know. And they were like, no, like they can hide in wood and things like that. And I was like, no way, you know. I was like, what? But they said it's okay. It's all been like done, you know. It's fully cleaned before you even had the apartment. And I was like, that's okay then. But it's still scary. And I was like, how did they get? I asked. I said, how did they get bed bugs? She said the person before you, they brought it with them. I was like, what? I said, that must have been a really kind of like dirty family, stuff a lot like. So, but when they did a check, my son left his doll. Oh, I forgot to show you that I won this. I won a couple of things from like Eid and stuff from my Eid party, and one of the most randomest things I've ever won was a car charger. I think I might give it to my mum, but because I don't have a car, so but yeah, so but I'm very vigorous when changing my bed now all the time, and I even disinfect my mattress. Like I always spray like a disinfectant on there. So, so it's so when they said that, I kind of crapped myself. I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, you can get it from like charity shop stuff, like if you buy stuff from like secondhand, like from the charity store. And I was like, whoa, okay. Kind of doubting whether to buy anything now, like from charity stores, because I'm just like, I don't want to get anything, coming into my house. Do you get what I mean? So I don't even know why I'm doing this now, because my son is not back. I don't even sleep in this room. Like I only sleep in this room when my son is here, because my son doesn't like to sleep alone. So, and forgive all the crap underneath the bed. I have to do a big vacuum. Why isn't this not going on? I got my hair down. God, everything's underneath this bed. Jeez. Does anybody have trouble putting this on? Do you know what? Leave a like if you hate fitted sheets. I hate fitted sheets so much. They're such a pain in the backside. So I'm leaving this all open just to give it an air out. Whoosh. I always try to give everything an air out. If I don't use it, then I've got the other sheet that actually is in the laundry at the moment. So this one is bare. This one is bare because the covers need to go in the wash. So yes, which is why it's here. And I need to move this cabinet. I hate my life. The floor is dirty. Yes, it is dirty. Everything needs a good clean. Like, that's today's objective, is deep clean. But I have to sweep this. Basically, our Hoover for the refuge is broken. And they literally just gave us a new one. So that's why there's crap all over the floor. And considering I take my shoes off at the door, looks too small for the mattress. Well, it's two beds, but I push them together, so it's like two single mattresses. So that's why. I just tried to look like this before. Oh, it's so annoying. That's the thing. It's making overtime. Like yesterday, I just vegged out. I was like, I'm not doing anything today. So yeah, that's the thing. The underneath the bed needs a good sweep. It needs a good mop. And I usually do all this when my son is out, when my son is with his dad, because he's like a little tornado. So no mattress protector. Yeah, there's mattress protector on there. The other one for the other side is in the wash.
because I don't use this bed. I won't be using it until like Wednesday. So it gives me a chance to clean this room, air everything out, disinfect it, and mop it. So that's what we're in the middle of doing. Today is a clean day. And you know what they say, it has to get even more dirty before it gets better. It's two mattresses. It's two. That's why. Okay. Like, this is just a temporary accommodation. This isn't like my actual flat or anything. Like, I don't like the wallpaper and stuff. All of this was already here, you know. So I need to move this. Charlie! So, right. So I'm thinking, where am I going to put this? I think I'm going to have to put this in the other room, because I think in that corner I'm going to stick all that stuff and I need to sweep it. I think I'll put this behind the door. Here we go. So that way then there's lots of room there in that corner for things to go. Because I'm picking up the rest of my stuff today. So yeah, everything's a bit of a mess. I'm really anxious today. I can't stop, like, stuttering today. I'm just off. Like, I just like knowing that I'm talking to people as well just makes me nervous, and I'm trying my best, like, to kind of push myself to talk more, even though it makes me really uncomfortable. It makes me like super nervous, and yeah. But it's when I'm calm and I'm on my own, I find that things come out a bit more easily, you know. Thanks, Louise. It's just hard, you know. Like, I just always wonder, you know, will things ever get better? I think I need to start doing like meditation and you know, and things like that again, just to help me calm down. Because I am a big believer in that. Like, when I started doing meditation, things did calm down a lot, and I found that I let it slip. Where's my sweeping brush? I have PTSD and a little bit of it sounds terrible, but I had a blood hemorrhage, so I have they think that I have slight brain damage. So when I'm more nervous, my brain doesn't work as fast. So things tend to get like muddled, you know. So that tends to be. Oh, my audio's glitchy. Oh, okay. It's probably because I'm running around. So. Do you know what? Considering I take my we take our shoes off when we come in. The floor still gets loads of crap, and I don't know where it comes from, and it's horrible because it sticks to your feet, and it's really annoying. Aw, Dawn. that made me smile. Thank you. Some of it is my son's top toys as well. Do you know what? I was actually talking to a chap named John, and he was lovely, but I got really scared. He asked me out on a date, okay, but I got really frightened, and I just couldn't. I was like, oh my god, the amount of crap. I've had people ask me out on dates, you know, now that I'm divorced. I say yes, but when it comes to like the day before, I get so scared, and I make an excuse that I can't come. Like, you know. I'm just giving this a quick sweep, because I can't be bothered to go and grab the vacuum cleaner from the corridor. So, so you can see all of the horrible shit. You shouldn't see my butt, actually. Naughty. I'm just gonna have to leave it like that for now. Oh, there's all tissues. And I know my feet are gross, okay? I know my feet are gross. This is what happens when you're cleaning, okay? So yeah. Right, there's that corner, that's fine. So yeah, but I think it's because I'm recently divorced. I haven't dated anyone in like over like 12 years. So when somebody, I don't know if anybody else has this, okay, but when you've been married for so long and somebody asks you out on a date and you're talking to other people, I kind of felt like I was cheating, because I wasn't used to it, and I'm still not used to it, you know. I actually won a couple of things at an Eid party, and my son opened it, and I don't know where he's thrown the stuff. So, but yeah, let's see. Right, I need to go and get this dustpan and brush. Come on. Ugh. At least it looks a bit better in here now. And the worst thing was that the John that I was talking to didn't know I was Muslim, and I was too scared to tell him. I was like, oh, I have to take the trash down as well. I've got so much to do. I've been trying not to kind of exert myself, because I've had to like go out every bloody day, and I'm one of those people, I hate going out every day. Like, I like a little bit of time to bit of downtime, because my son is with his dad, you know. I want a bit of downtime, you know, just to feel like a human being again, and not to be in like mom mode, you know. That's the thing. It's like, it's sticky. I've had enough. I'm always cleaning and fed up with cleaning. I feel like that's all I do these days, is like be mom mode and clean, and I really need to start like kind of getting back into my meditation stuff again, like especially like Islamic meditation. I'll just try and fix this thing on. And like live streaming and cleaning in a hijab is not an easy feat. Is that the right word? An easy feat? There we go. I need to sweep this floor as well, and then we're kind of done. So, well, that's the thing, Bethany. There's actually not that many types of like Islamic meditation. So with regular meditation, there's always like music and things like that. And as Muslims, we're taught that, you know, not to listen to music. So, but I actually kind of made my own. I made my own Islamic meditation thing, so I kind of listened to that. But I don't know if any other Muslims would be interested in that. So, so it's basically like halal, like no music. Whoops. And if there is like music, it's like nasheed, you know, which is like halal. Or halal, like non-copyright music and stuff. Well, Bethany, to be honest, I wasn't really going to share this with anyone, but since you asked, I've actually been making some Islamic meditation things. So I've actually made 1 or 2 audios like of Islamic meditation, and I was thinking of like putting it on my store. Maybe you would. Oh, that's good feedback. And I was also doing like Islamic affirmations, like for example, like Allah is always with me, Allah brings the positivity into my life, you know. So I'm kind of setting up like an Islamic holistic kind of therapy, but like in a halal way. So like Islamic halal meditation, Islamic affirmations, you know. So that's kind of like what I'm in the middle of making. And I'll be honest, I've been really enjoying making these meditations because they are so relaxing, and you know, just being able to help other brothers and sisters with their exactly on the nasheed. But to be honest, I haven't been making them with nasheeds either. I've been leaving it completely blank in the back, or I have been putting whale sounds in the background. So it is completely 100% halal, you know. And it's actually quite nice because it's like reflecting on certain parts of the Quran as well, mashallah. Like, say for example, we're doing a positivity Islamic meditation. I'd have things like in there saying like, Allah will not burden the soul with more than it can bear, you know, like your ease is near, things that will happen when it needs to happen, you know, just really holistic healing for our brothers and sisters. So I am in the middle of doing that. Like, yeah, that's what I do is natural sounds. Yeah, if I can't find a copyright free natural sound, then I just leave it blank. I leave the background blank, because at least I know, alhamdulillah, that it's halal, you know. Thank you. So, because I suffer with, you know, anxiety and things like that, and I have trouble speaking, but that's mainly due to a brain problem. But when it's all quiet, my words come out. When there's no one around, alhamdulillah, my words come out well. So, but to be honest, they were supposed to do an MRI on my brain to find the damage, and they never did do it. It just got lost in the NHS. You know what the NHS is like, you guys. So I've had to like put up with this bloody disorder. It's so annoying. because there's sometimes where I can't even speak. The first 2 years or the first year, I can't remember, but I did actually lose my speech for an entire year. I couldn't even get a word out. I could make a sound, and that was it. It was awful. You know, this is why I'm so grateful for my speech. You know, like it's so crazy. Like the basics, like when they get taken away from you, how grateful you are for just the basic stuff. You know, you are always full of ideas. I know, I'm full of ideas all the time, but you know, I am thinking like my Islamic shop with my little Islamic cups and things like that, you know. I think just things that would help, you know. And sit down. It's 2:00 already. I want to go back to bed. Bismillah. And I have to go shopping, and I have to take down the trash, and it's raining, but that's okay, alhamdulillah. Ah. But the guided Muslim, like the guided Islamic meditation, I feel like that could help a lot of people, inshallah. But I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. What was I gonna do? I need to sweep that up. It's fine in here now. I'm not gonna go OTT. It's my day off. Screw it. And I have to go shopping, like so bad. I've been so lazy. You know, I make sure that I have everything for my son. But for me, I'm just like, nah. I'll just have a bowl of cereal. I'm terrible. Right, where's that gone? We'll just you know, like I know that like, oh, it's a cleaning vlog live stream, and I know it's not that like interesting, but it makes my work go quicker when like I have someone to talk to, you know. So yeah, alhamdulillah, instead of that. It is, isn't it? Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing. I don't care. I don't care. This chimney. Oh my god! Look at that. Alhamdulillah. That's so much crap, isn't it? Right, that's that there. That's that there. That can go back in here. That's terrible, isn't it? Oh my god, that's disgusting, darling, isn't it? Oh, that was it. I won these bubbles as well. I won these bubbles for my son. It was like an Eid party. It was an Islamic quiz. And I won so many things, they got kind of peed off at me. So I had to kind of like withdraw, and I was like, okay, I won't answer anymore, give other people a chance. Sorry. So, right. What else have I got? Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, if anybody's new here, I actually uploaded a new video today, and it's a lot more smoother talking than I am now. So that's kind of cool. Where am I looking in here? I did have a to-do list. Well, is it gone? I always put it somewhere stupid because, like, to separate it from all of my other. Yeah, that was it basically, just to do a YouTube video and just to do a stream today. Because yes, yeah. That's the thing. It's like my TikTok viewers are very lazy. I said to them, I said, look, I'm not going to be streaming on TikTok anymore. I said, come over to YouTube because I need the watch hours basically. I have even been thinking about starting to live stream on Twitch and just upload the VODs onto here, but I'm not sure. Because it's just like another thing starting. It's like I just want to keep on with the projects that I've already got, so it's just like, what else have I got to do? I got to get changed. My son always, do you know what? My son is so random. He'll check his glasses everywhere, and he'll go in my bathroom and he'll bring out things from the bathroom. Typical 2-year-old. I was so bad. My place was a mess, and I had an inspector come round because if you just join in, basically they said before I came into this apartment, it had bed bugs from the previous tenants, and I was like, what? They were like, don't worry. They said we replaced everything. I was like, and we fumigated everything, and I was like, because I don't like stuff like that. That's rank, So I was so frightened. I was like, no, my son, Right. Okay. This room is done. I'm not going to mop it today. I just gave it a sweep. Screw it. But bugger it for a bunch of bananas. That's what I say today. Yeah, Dolly, go for a fly. Yeah, I actually did think about that, MB, about my own abayas and hijabs and stuff, but it takes up a lot of real estate in my house, and I only like doing little bits. I'm nothing like massive or anything like that. And if I'm gonna do hijabs, I'd rather do my own like bespoke ones, like maybe sew some sort of designs into it, because I think that would be really cool, and it's something different as well, so some really nice sequin work and things like that. But yeah, I don't have time for it, unfortunately. I'm supposed to be working back online, and I just feel like I don't get time. I think I'm just going to go back to teaching when my son is in school, because I don't know, I just feel like I can't get a day of relaxation to myself. And I know that sounds greedy, but it's like they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. You've got to refill your cup. Bangladesh, Pakistan, yeah. So, but I think I would like to do something that actually help people, because mental health in this country is such a big underserved thing. Like, if I could help people, I think I'd like to try and do that. I mean, the best thing about online meditations and things like that, I think, like, classes and audio and instant downloads, so that way then they can get it whenever they want, and then they can access the audio whenever they need it. It's good to help people. So, right, I think, what time is it now? 5 to 2. I think I'm gonna what time should I get down there? I don't know whether. Right, time that I get down there.
and then I go shopping, then I meet my mother, then we get the stuff and bring it here. Probably best that I get dressed now. So I'm not going to do that on camera, obviously. But today is not an abaya day. I don't my abaya like dragging on the wet floor, so I'm gonna have to wear trousers today outside. So right, my feet are stinking. That's what I hate about these floors. Like, even though I clean them all the gosh time, still gets dirty. But I guess the best thing about getting dirty is we can always get clean again. What the heck is that stuck to my foot? So, sorry, I'm just cleaning my feet. Really should just make wudu, it'd just be easier. Okay, I am gonna plop off. I'm gonna plop off because I need to get dressed and I have to go out for a walk in the rain. Alhamdulillah. This will be cold today. Alhamdulillah, instead of bloody boiling. So I have to go and get changed, but I love you guys, whether you're new or old to my channel. And if you feel like sticking around, you can subscribe. And I do my best to do lives and do videos. I try my best all the time to get them up. So I will see you in the next one. Wa alaikum salam.